Good morning. I'm Edward Fillion, and I'm here to show you how you can help yourself combat head cold, blocked nose, and keep away from a nasal infection during this time of raininess and head colds. And I've got one right now, which is why I sound particularly coherent. But here's what you're going to need, and this is what I learned from my teacher when I went to aromatherapy class, and he is a polymer chemist and has been studying the medical application of aromatherapy, and I learned some great applications that have helped me, and since I'm going to be doing it for myself this morning, I thought I'd show you. First of all, what you need is some paper towels, and you're going to need a pen so that you can make a funnel or a straw. In fact, this method is called the nasal straw, and it's intended to help deliver a lot of the fumes of essential oils into your nasal area to help combat the bacteria and viruses and all that sort of thing. And then the essential oils that are in the recipe for the nasal straw, I'll show them to you, but afterwards I'll tell you how I do it using essential oils that are much more easily and readily available. First of all, you're going to need tea tree oil, and this one comes from Original Swiss Aromatics in San Rafael, but you can also get them from Simplers, and you can get them from what's that place called? Nature's Gift. There's all kinds of places. You want to make sure you get the best quality of essential oils when you're going to be putting them up your nose. Then you want to have peppermint oil, and this one is also from Swiss Aromatics, Original Swiss Aromatics. And peppermint oil is the one you want to be sure is the best quality, because low-grade peppermint oil, which you can still use in confectionery, low-grade peppermint oil may be a little bit too harsh for your nose. And then sage, which this one comes from Simplers, and then some kind of lavender. And I've got South African lavender, which comes from me, and I like this one because it's not a delicate French type lavender. It's a rough, mentholy lavender. It kind of reminds me of spike lavender. And then you want thyme. And now you have to be careful with thyme, because there are all kinds of different thymes out there, and some of them are very dangerous to put on your mucous membrane, in your mouth, on your skin, because they burn. This particular type of thyme is the variety Thymol, Thymol, and this is it's very delicate, and you're only going to use one drop of it. So I'm just giving you the recipe, and then afterwards I'll show you what to do if you can't get your hands on any of these, because there is a way around it. Okay, you're also going to need a pair of scissors. First step is get your paper towel and cut about a 3/4 inch strip of paper, about that long. Now I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see what I do. Now, on this piece of paper, you're going to first of all get your thyme, which is the strongest one, and right in the center of the piece of paper, you're going to put one drop. The fun part of essential oils is waiting for it to come out. So you really don't need more than one drop of this very, very strong stuff. Sage, same thing. You don't want to be inhaling too much of any one of these. One drop of sage. Oops, 2 drops fell out. South African lavender, 1 drop. I'm rushing it along because I'm running out of time. Tea tree oil. Oh, I took the stopper out of here, so you want to just put 1 drop of tea tree oil on there. I don't want to pour it all over the table. And now the peppermint. A good healthy dose of peppermint to make it smell good. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now, it's already starting to smell wonderful, and just smelling this by itself is helping to clear up my head. Now, I fold it exactly in half so that the... Oh, hi. Hello. This is my new cat. I'm not sure what her name is yet. She hasn't let me know. And then you cut it in half, like that. This is the fun part. You take your pen, and starting with the wet side where the oils are, because you want that to be inside the straw, you wrap it around quite tightly around the pen. And you've got to work quite fast because these oils evaporate very, very quickly. And now the way I do it is I slide the straw into my nose, pull the pen out so it keeps it way open so I can breathe. Now sometimes this is really strong and I just start with one side, but I already had a shot this morning, so I'm pretty much ready for a double nose experience. Here's the other side. Now, you can inhale, and this way, if you don't have access to hot water, a place where you can steam, you can do this and drive somewhere, not too many people look at you, and all the time you're delivering these fumes that are just comforting, they smell good, and they are opening up my nose, and I understand that there's quite a good body of research that shows that the fumes from essential oils actually are effective at combating both bacteria and viruses. So that's good. I hope that's true. It seems to be working for me. Now, what if you can't get all of these oils? Because this is expensive. Well, most places that deal in whole foods, natural foods, will have some kind of lavender and some kind of eucalyptus. So you can do the same thing with, this is a small bottle of eucalyptus, not very expensive. This is Eucalyptus radiata, and you can just do the whole thing with 1 drop of eucalyptus on each nostril or 1 drop of lavender. It's not the sort of thing you want to do on an ongoing basis or regularly, and you probably still want to check with your healthcare provider if it's okay for you to use these because they are fairly strong fumes. You want to check if you're on homeopathic medicine, because I understand that some of these oils, in particular eucalyptus, has a cancelling effect on some homeopathic medication. And really, you don't want to do anything like this until somebody in a professional capacity has said it's okay for you to do so. Personally, I love what my teacher told me in school, and I've been using it now for 3 years, and this year I forgot to pay attention. I got close to too many people coughing and sneezing, and so I've got a bit of a head cold, but I expect it to be gone soon. The thing with essential oils is it takes a little longer, but at the end it's as if my body is grateful and got stronger because the essential oil seems to help me both in mood and attitude and probably in many other ways to get through the cold and get better. Hope you enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.